Okay, so I just got done watching the new movie Scream 7. Yeah, I went and checked out a 9:15 showing of Scream 7, watched it in Dolby Cinema, and this was a good movie. I mean, my normal stance is I'm not like a huge fan of horror movies because they're too similar. Like, if you've seen one, basically, it's like you've seen all the other ones in the same franchise or series, wherever the case may be. But yes, Scream 7 had similar elements, but I thought it was like beautifully done. It was a bloody good time. It was a bloody good time. By the way, this is a non-spoiler review. Non-spoiler, so I'm just giving my initial thoughts on the movie without going into any details. Any details I do go into would be what was already revealed in like TV spots and trailers. Other than that, no spoilers. So, but it was definitely a bloody good time. It was beautifully done. The beginning of the movie, like the first act, not a whole lot happening, but they definitely paint the picture of what's going on with the characters and how life's changed like some 15, 20 plus years later, especially like in Sydney's life, they definitely painted the picture of what her life is like. She obviously has a family now, so you get a sense of what that dynamic is like. And I thought there was a good amount of like character development in the movie. Like I've noticed that throughout the course of the movie. It was also a good plot to it as well. The plot of the story I thought was great. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack to the movie I thought was incredible. The score was okay. I thought the score to the movie was okay. I love the setting as well. Like, I thought the setting was like great. Like, you felt like you were in the movie itself, like in a certain setting where it's like cold out and you have no idea what's lurking around the shadows or in the corners or anything like that. So I thought it was a beautifully well done movie, which gave nods to the past, like the previous Scream movies, and nods to horror movies in general, like those cult classics. It gave a nod to all those movies, as well as the introduction of new characters, a new generation. So I thought this movie, it was a bloody good time, and I would consider it like one of those like generational movies that that bridges the gap from one generation to the next. And I thought overall this was a great movie. This is definitely a movie I wouldn't mind watching again. So that's my initial thoughts on the movie Scream 7, obviously without going without going into spoilers. So if you had the opportunity to see the movie, I would like to know what you thought about it as well. So thank you for joining me on this quick video, giving my initial thoughts on the movie. Share your thoughts and everything in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.